No intro. Let's go.
Oh, he's going to do it in his next game.
What makes you say that? Something you like about the matchup?
I don't even know who he's playing.
Okay, so then just blind faith.
Basically, I mean, those guys you mentioned, it wouldn't have mattered who was guarding them when they hit 70. They couldn't be stopped. MP's got that same ability. He just ain't done it yet.
So you're saying it's inevitable?
It's a lock. Write it down in stone, put it in a vault, lock the vault, and then throw away the key.
All right, you want to put some money on it?
See, you always bring the money into this. I'm talking about my pride. I'm putting my pride on the line, brother, and that's priceless.
Right, because pride is what makes the world go round.
Yes, it does.
Pride fills up your gas tank.
Pride, baby. I got pride. Y'all got pride? Get some pride.
See, I see right there. They talking about me getting 70. Like, I got the world talking about me right now. Look at Quavo. Listen to this man.
He got his foot on the gas. He ready to go.
And that's not all. That's not all. We got Mark J. Spears talking about me. Look at him. Listen to the people.
He didn't set any NBA records, but MP did enough to justify all the hype going into his first NBA game. Boy, that stat line, that's on par with NBA greats.
I have the whole world geeked about one game. Look at Josh Giddey.
It was a good game, but it was still just one game. We'll see what happens.
Never mind. He hating because he not like me. Look at his teammate, though.
He looked good. I watched that game as a fan. I was excited to see what he was doing. I'm excited for the next game.
Okay, still some slight shade. I understand. Look at Mark Cuban, though. He on it.
Come on now. You got to know your history. Just by the numbers, MP had a better game than MJ. Yo, if that's not good enough, I don't know what to tell you.
Man, what? I wouldn't know what to tell him either if I wasn't me, but I am me. But look where we at, man. We in ATL Jacob. We in Atlanta going against the Hawks, and you know what they did to the Knicks 2 years ago. I was a fan 2 years ago. Now I'm in the league, so you know I gotta get my get back. But one thing about this game, first of all, they want me to score 70. I know, come on, I gotta live up to the hype. But second, the recording messed up a little bit, so you're gonna see the part where it cut out. No, I did not close the app. No, I ain't do none of that. I had to save and quit one time because the game updated, and then I had to just start recording over again because my storage got full. But besides that, it was a great game. Y'all are in for a show. Just know y'all in for a show. Look, this is when I find out that shoot around helps your takeover meter. So you know I'm gonna be in the shoot around, trying to get that up as much as possible because I'm trying to kill at the beginning of the game. But hey man, y'all can watch me shoot around a little bit. You know, I'm still getting used to the shooting at this point, but don't worry. In the later videos, I'm gonna be locked in. I'm gonna be real locked in. But this is a crazy game, so I hope y'all enjoy, and you know, give feedback if y'all want to see something different with the editing style, or you want me to do post commentary, or you want me to do live com. Just let me know. I will take advice as much as possible, just so I can, you know, work on my craft, like get everything in order and get the stuff that the people want to see, but at the same time mix it in with what I want to do. That shit was kind of fire. But hey, listen, enjoy the gameplay. I'm gonna be done talking until the end. Just sit back and watch.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then there's Hudson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard position. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands. And scoreboard for the Hawks.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella.
Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the 8.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get those back. Hey, let's get them back on our land. Hey. Shoot me. Hey! I told you we were gonna get those back.
The overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Now, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place
Mates involved.
Knicks trail by 5. There's the pass to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Here's Hudson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself back.
Who you gonna have to do better keeping up with me? Give me that. Excuse me. To the. You better tell your man to keep his hands to himself.
You got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, side and gets past the contact to his shot.
Hartenstein a screen. Lets it fly. Here's Hudson, defended by Griffin. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. T's gotten 4 this quarter. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Hudson. Now here's Barrett. Here's Hudson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Tries the 9-footer. The Knicks pull it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks.
To Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset.
Hey, get out of here. I got that. Yo, hard. 7-1. 7-1. Shoot me. Hey, don't make it too easy for me now.
Grimes comes in for quickly. Young against Brunson. Here's Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Hudson. And that one is stuffed right through.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight.
Got 9 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Robinson, a screen on Hunter. Driving in. Hudson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They lead by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. In this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. So on the floor for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem. Here's Hudson. And the Knicks getting another bucket.
Hey, hit me. I got him. Hey, you ain't hit the weight room this summer?
Murray against Brunson. Here's Hudson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, how about the awareness poised for a big run? We'll see.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. A nice shot by Hudson. Young. They's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Randall, pass to T. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he turned it around before it gets completely away from them.
Young can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Hudson. Jams it in off a great move. He's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Griffin's shot is off. New York trailing. Quickly passes to T. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bogdanovich against Barrett. Randall, the pass to T. Randall on the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for New York.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them.
Light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Brunson against Young. Brunson passes to T. Wide open look. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Out to the wing. Pulls it from 20. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Hey, shoot that, small boy. Yeah, board. Let's go. I'm out. Yo, stay away from me. Yo, give me that. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Young misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A nice shot by Hudson. T's got 7 points for the quarter. Give him an.
You know I'm down. Come on. Yo, AJ, you better play the best defense in your life. Hold on. Screw me. Come on. Pow. My eyes just changed. Somebody tell this guy, man.
Right wing. Shot is up. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Brunson against Young. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. For New York, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Hudson. That one's good. This game is all even. T's got 46.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Up top, Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovich finds Okongwu. Clock at 6. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A nice shot by Hudson.
Hey. Oh, you locking that down. Hey, get that board. Yo, not again. Yo. Hey. Hey. Yo, somebody come get this baby out the street.
No good off the glass. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Hudson. Hunter covering. A nice shot by Hudson. T's got 59 points.
Has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They double him with Bay. T passes to Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Capella.
Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Randall outside. Here's Hudson. There's the triple. And got it. Another basket.
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Young can't hit. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And it's good. He hits another one.
Never in the history.
Hey, Mitch, you know where to find me. Hey, come on. Pass that up. My fault, Melo.
Tries again.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson. Really making it hard on this man to try to score.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Young with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Young can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Prime shot is off. The Hawks trailing. Bay right side. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
They double him with Bay. T passes to Randall. Pure from three-point range. And the more of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Hudson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Time called here. Here's Hudson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 36 seconds left in the game. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. Bay. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Are you kidding me?
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
History, man.
Crowd wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP, but he was getting just as much talk about being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter is that MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close. As great as Vic is, MP is better. Point blank. Could these guys switch places one day? Absolutely. But as it stands right now, MP is the better player, and if you don't agree with me, well, I don't think we're watching the same sport.
I have moved up on the GOAT tier list. I'm still up next, but I passed Wembanyama. I don't know why I wasn't already past him after my first game, because I know he didn't do what I did, but hey, 77 points changed a lot of minds. Like my boy Mark J. Spears again. Listen.
You know, I can't think of anybody over the last 20 years or so who have had as much pressure as MP. You know, I'm not ready to crown him just yet. But what he did today, man, that's something that you see that is so special that even Michael Jordan and LeBron James didn't even do. You know, it's early, but right now, man, he's living up to the hype. His hype is bigger than you would want to put on one person, but right now he looks like he can live up to the hype.
And what did I say right before the game? Exactly. Now listen to Mark Cuban.
That was a special first game from a special talent. Hey, better than LeBron. If you heard that right.
See, Mark Cuban know what he talking about. Better than Braun.
That's a legendary first game. You feel me? Legendary.
I ain't gonna lie, Quavo. We gonna need a new word because legendary don't cut it.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game.
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt. But saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
Man, shout out to my black brother, man. But I ain't gonna lie, he gonna have to zip up my pants when he finished.
Well, I think in MP's first game, I mean, it was good. It was just one game.
KD gonna have to put the pants back on and zip them up. God.
Heck of a game. But it's not surprising if you've been watching MP these past 2 years.
See, at least Cade Cunningham knows. Like, he was injured, so he had time to watch me. He really know what he talking about. But KD, on the other hand, I mean, there was a lot of hate in his heart and a lot of hate on his head because he do not love to brush his hair. Like, he really despises that, apparently. Like, all right, let me not make this personal. I'm sorry. Let me not make this personal. But you know what is personal? These key games. Pay attention. These are pivotal moments throughout your season. This is what 2K is telling us. 2K is telling me right now my key game is Kawhi Leonard. Now, that is a scary game. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, two defensive monsters. But as you can see, I'm an offensive juggernaut. Like, I'm basically unstoppable. So I'm a little nervous, yeah. But at the same time, I know what I'm capable of. And you know what I got to do? I got to live up to the hype. Now, you see, you get extra GOAT points. You get a little extra VC, a little mod points boost. But look at the stats. Look at my season stats. Like, come on. I don't think any game's going to be a key game at this point. Every game going to be treated the same. It's going to be easy for me. It's always going to be easy for me. I know this game was a little bit of a struggle in the first half. But that second half, I started cooking for real. Now, my next few games is looking a little rough in that Eastern Conference. I'm facing the Cavs, who we played last year in the playoffs. You know, we spanked them out, but the Bucks, we didn't get to see them. So I don't know what Giannis and them talking about. But, you know, we never fear. We never fear. But look, now we upgrading our player because guess what? We are 87 overall now. So we gotta add something to our game to keep winning. Winning is a part of being the GOAT. So we need some winning attributes. And winners gotta be multifaceted. So we passing the ball. We get upgrading our passing. Because I'm gonna need it for this mode and I'm gonna need it for the rack. I can't be out here with booty slow passing. Like, we cannot have that. So I'm looking around like, what else can I put up? You know, ultimately I decided on free throw because this game, it's not hard to shoot free throws, but they make sure there's no leeway. You better know your timing. Like, every shot, you better know your timing. It's no joke. But as you can see, I'm going to show you, just so y'all know, I'm still on Hall of Fame 12 minutes. We still playing that. And that's what we're going to be playing going into the next game. So until then, I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all, man.